Okay, I'm Dylan, and this is my friend Josh, and I'm gonna do the fourth interview with him. Okay, so Josh, what is the item that you wanted to share?
Oh, this is a pocket knife that my grandfather gave me before he died.
And why did you choose to share this?
Well, it has a lot of sentimental value to me because it belonged to my grandfather.
And I was gonna ask you where did you acquire it, but do you want to give more details to how he gave it to you?
He was a soldier in World War II, and he bought it at a store before he went to war. And he lost it in the war and bought another one in the 60s sometime. And he gave it to me when I was a kid.
See, and do you know how much it used to cost?
It was like $10 when he bought it in the 60s. So,
And would you ever consider reselling it?
I don't think it's worth any money to sell. So, no.
Really, Case is a very respectable brand, but do you think that its monetary value will go up in time?
I actually do because people collect these things.
And so, is there any other reason why this has a lot of significance to you?
I like knives. I think knives are cool.
Yeah, knives are pretty cool. And you mentioned that your grandfather fought in World War II. Does your family have a military history?
Yes, I'm the only one in my family who has not been in the military because I had asthma. So I could not pass physical requirements when I was young.
I see. And you said that you like knives. Do you have any other knives in your collection?
I have a Japanese chef knife that I use at work that costed $450.
Ah, now that one's pretty expensive.
It is pretty expensive.
And do others say anything about your knife?
Yes, I think it's cool that I use it to open stuff, like cut open boxes and things like that.
I see. And how do you feel about your knife?
It's a very personal item to me, and I always carry it with me. It is my T-shirt.
So you mentioned opening boxes. What other uses do you have for your knife?
Sometimes it's also a screwdriver, like if I have to open something that has a screw on it. I also sometimes I can cut meat with it when out camping.
That's convenient.
It's very convenient. It's a super convenient tool.
So this is an odd question that I prepared before I knew what you were sharing, but do you have any uses for it that others wouldn't? If that makes any sense.
It's a valuable self-defense mechanism because I live in Kalihi and I have to deal with people. So
Yeah.
if I have to brandish a weapon, I have a weapon.
That's good. Stay safe and all.
Yeah.
How often do you use the knife?
Maybe once a week. I show it to people a lot too.
That's cool. And would you ever consider giving that knife as a family heirloom?
Yes, I would give it to my son if he knew how to use it.
And if you had to sell that knife, how much would you sell it for?
$250.
That's very reasonable, I guess.
Super real.
Would you say that knife's condition has any does that affect how you value it? Like,
I take care of it and polish it.
but like you said it has a lot of sentimental value to you because it belonged to your grandfather. But like, let's say I don't know, you dropped it and it gets a big scratch. Will it lose value to you or?
It would not.
Okay. What do you think that knife will be like in 10 years?
It will look exactly the same.
It's good because you take good care of it, yeah?
Take such good care of it. Oil it.
So you said that you like knives and you take good care of this. Do you like? Are you trained in professional knife care or anything?
I know how to sharpen a knife and know how to take care of a knife with knife oil and stuff like that.
Hmm. That's good. Do you have anything else that you value on the same level as that knife?
I value my apartment in Kalihi because it's such a great place to live.
I see. It's good. Is that exact model of knife still on the market?
Yeah, because this is a pocket knife and they still make pocket knives.
Okay. Would you say that knife is replaceable? Like,
Sentimentally, it is not. However, as a physical object, it most definitely is.
and like I meant kind of like let's say I accidentally bump into you and the knife gets broken and stuff, but I buy you that exact same knife. Would it still have like that same kind of meaning?
It
Or
definitely would.
oh, okay. How does that make others feel? Your knife make other people feel about you?
They think I am rugged because I have a pocket knife.
Okay.
Not everyone has a pocket knife.
How many years have you had that knife?
I've had this since I was 12, so I've had it for 10 years.
How long do you think you'll have your knife?
I will have it forever.
Okay. How durable is that knife?
It has a pretty solid build to it. It's actually hard to take the knife out because how tight it's put together. So I think it's pretty durable.
Okay. Is it fragile at all?
Yes. Sorry. I'm just reacting to how redundant that question was. It's
Yeah.
not, I think the blades of the knives are quite brittle because they're so sharp. So if you were to drop the knife face down like this on the ground, you get chips over here, and that's actually almost impossible to fix because I'm pretty sure this is stainless steel, and
Yeah. And also, in my defense, I wrote these questions before I found out what you're doing.
I know.
Do you have any specific vivid memories about your knife?
This one time we went fishing, and my dad used it to cut fish.
Ah, that's
Like
cool.
he cut the skin off of it.
So how much or how knowledgeable are you in other other knives or knife cutlery in general?
I had know how to use a straight razor. I know how to maintain a Japanese katana, and then I have like kitchen knives and things like that. Whose usage I am knowledgeable in.
Would you say you're a connoisseur of knives?
Yes, I would. A knife connoisseur.
And since you do have other knives, would you say like, do you have like a preference like for pocket knives or like weapon knives or kitchen knives or?
Kitchen
Well,
knives, Japanese knives are rather brittle because they like to make them really, really sharp, then at the same time. So you have to have a better amount of skill to use them, so that's more fun to use. For weapon knives, no, stab people, so I really don't know.
You're sure about that?
I'm sure about not stabbing people, yes.
Also, what's it called? You mentioned your dad helped cut open a fish with that knife a while back. Like, how often do you like go out in the wild and kill your own food and stuff?
Not often enough.
Okay. Did that knife or spark any other interest or did any other aspect of your life like branch off from that?
Not really, no.
Okay.
To be honest.
Do you associate that knife with anybody else in your life?
My dad uses pocket knives. My mom kills snakes with pocket knives too because she's super cool like that. Like,
It's interesting. Is there a lot of snakes and wildlife where you grew up?
yes, from the Mojave Desert. There are a lot of rattlesnakes.
I see. And when people think of knives, like the people who know you, are they going to think of you? Like, do the people who know you associate you with knives?
They do not. They don't know I own knives.
Ah. Okay, well, that wraps up the interview. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem.